Hello everybody, I am Ninjaz, and I'm here with my buddy Talon, aka Matt. Say hi, Matt.
Hello.
That's a nice hello. And we are going to play some Allods. So I realized it when I was doing some editing the other day. I've been working on a guide for upper levels of Allods stuff, which may or may not already be out by the time you're seeing this. But anyways, I was working on that and came to the conclusion or realization that I don't have any videos that show people playing the game normally, except for just some of the tutorial stuff that I've done or introduction stuff that I've done in other videos. So we're not going to cover that stuff because, I mean, that's what the other videos are for. If you want to see those, I'll put a link in to the end of the video or something for that so you can check those out. But I figured, why don't we just make new characters and then play the game and then just do that and record it. So that's what we're doing today. So we are looking at the character creation stuff right now and trying to decide what we're going to do for our new characters. These are reincarns. We just couldn't be bothered to make flat new characters because we like having costumes and some of the upgrades that carry over from your main character. And if you don't know what a reincarn is, go watch the introduction videos that I made because it tells about that type of stuff in there. So anyway,
Do it.
So
Do
we're
it now.
starting from we're starting from base level, which if you're starting with a new reincarn character, it starts you off at level 4 because it skips the very, very beginning tutorial. And Matt's pretty much figured out what you're doing for your character, right?
Yes.
So you're going to be a mechanic?
Yes.
That has to be Canian, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Hey.
only one race on each side that can be an engineer.
Okay, so you are going to be an engineer. I am thinking of going with one of my favorite classes, which is the Animist. It's the Animist or Druid or Trapper or blah blah blah. It's the Warden. I had a Warden character that was a high-level character, but I actually transferred that character over to the Imperial side, and I'd like to get another one on this side, because ever since I did that, there's just been a hole in my life in the shape of a missing Warden. So I'm going to do that, and I don't like the squirrel pet. I want to be a gibberling, but I don't like the squirrel pet, so I'm going to change that. I've got some customizing stuff I can do, but you'll probably see me do that. So, right. It could be Canians. They get the cat, or if you're the guy, you get the bear. Gibberlings have the same pet, no matter what gender you are. And again, you can mix genders, so... Anyway, we're gonna make these guys. And I've already come up with a name. And we're gonna see if that works.
Hopefully it's not in use. That's
Yeah.
my issue, is just about any name you can think of, it's already in use.
Now, how can I make the cutest gibberlings ever so that people just look at the video preview and they're like, oh, I gotta watch that? I think it has to do with the beard. Like that beard right there. Need to have that beard. Maybe not. That one just looks like nose hair. Now, we're planning on doing this kind of in a format, almost kind of like what we did with the Blade and Soul playing that we've done and actually are still doing. We will be doing more Blade and Soul. But the big difference is we are both veterans of playing Allods, so we actually know what we're doing! Versus Blade and Soul, where we're both like, hey, what's this button do? And realize later on that it deleted your character. That only happened once, and that was not in an episode that we recorded. And that didn't actually happen when we were playing together. I did that myself. But take your time on customizing that. Because Because I'm gibberlings. I've got 3 to customize.
Yes, that does take quite a bit longer.
So, let's see. I like this guy. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. What's the facial features? That beard? I don't know. That beard or that beard? I like that hair. Gotta keep that hair. I'm gonna probably wear a hat anyways, so. Oh, right. These guys. If you change the skin tone. Pardon everybody who's now blinded by 3 naked gibberlings. These guys change not only their color, but like their marking patterns. So you could do a whole sad panda thing if you... There you go. Sad panda gibberling. Or the pink-haired ones. I gotta try to go quickly here, so... No, that's good. Okay. So, 1 character down, 2 to go. You know, I realized earlier, Matt, I don't have any high-level gibberlings.
Really?
Nor elves. When I get to thinking about it, every single character I've got that's a high level is still just a basic human.
You're racist.
I might be. I think though a lot of it's just because they're all reincarnations of Pio, so I just made copies of Pio. So it's just like I've got Pio, I've got my healer, which looks exactly like Pio. I've got my archer, which looks exactly like Pio except for like some facial tattoos. I've got my paladin, which looks exactly like Pio. There's 4 of my high-level characters right there, and they all look exactly like Pio. So, yeah, forget it. Not even humans. They all are exactly the same as my main character.
You just have clones.
Pretty much. That's basically what the reincarn system is. I like this face. It's just this old-looking, like, wise beyond my years kind of face. And then, like, I'm the wildest thing you've ever seen haircut. I should totally get the mohawk for this guy. Oh, dude. I hope I have enough things to do that. Oh, I totally want to do that.
Okay, are you done yet?
I'm just trying to do the naming. Now, get this, alright? Remember how the name Coffee wasn't taken?
Yeah.
And I was able to make a character just named Coffee, of all things?
Yes.
Okay, espresso, cappuccino, mocha, and pretty much anything else I could think of with coffee-related names is taken.
Huh.
But coffee wasn't.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense? I bet caffeine is taken. Is it I-E-N-E, right? Caffeine? Well, hopefully, because it worked.
E-I-N-E.
Damn it! So I just spelled caffeine wrong, and that's my character's name now. I will wear that badge with honor.
Well, you can try resetting it again.
I could, but it's just a pain. Oh, wait, no, it keeps it. Okay, cool. It keeps everything the same, so I can just try this again. It's E-I-N-E? Really? I guess that does look right.
Yeah, it's C-A-F-F-E-I-N-E.
And it won't... You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna keep it wrong. I have to log into the character and unequip the items that it automatically equipped because it won't let me redo the character until I do that. So I will just be caffeine spelled wrong. Make a note right now.
Okay.
I know it's spelled wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's wrong. I'm gonna probably have like about a dozen people be like, you know that's spelled E-I-N-E, right?
Yeah.
Are you Xandri?
Yeah.
Hi, Xandri. I'm Caffeine. And his latte. Okay, so after a ridiculous amount of time trying to create characters, which was just retarded, here we are, starting the game, doing all these quests that we have done so many times now, I can't even count. And all my gear is already underpowered for my level. Thanks, game. Starting me off on a good note. Got 6 stat points.
You have 6?
Yeah. I got some
Nice.
items that...
Oh, right.
I had some items that gave me a
bonus
boost.
scrolls and stuff. That's
Yeah.
right.
Which used to give you like 20 bonus stat points and stuff, and then they redid the whole system, and now it's like 6, which just seems lame. Especially since I just put like all of them into proficiency. You can't put them in luck anymore. I'm so disappointed with that. Oh yeah, that's a note to anybody watching this. I think my guide was still with the old system when I went into stat points and stuff like that, so that doesn't apply anymore. Oh, I gotta use the mysterious stone. I see you've already put on a costume.
Yep. Well, I had some time while I was waiting for you.
You can actually do this and see yourself teleport away. Whew. That was hard. Yay. There's my little congratulations to myself animation. Can I do the poke on her? Gibberlings have by far the best animations.
They've got some pretty good ones.
Is it flex? I love that the one that gets on top and actually flexes their muscles is the girl.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're already wearing that. I'm going to swap into a costume here real quick myself too. I love that hat and scarf. And... Oh, and a parrot? Wait, who gets the... Oh, he gets the parrot. It hides under his beard. Barely see it. That makes all the guys naked. That's kind of disturbing, actually. Oh, okay. There. Now they're not naked. They've got underpants on, which is pointless because they're just furry little creatures, but okay. There we go. We are all decked out. She's got a tail. He's got a little tiny mouse, which apparently even makes noise. The mouse is the failure for our pet auditions. We ended up with a squirrel instead of a mouse because the mouse just couldn't cut it, but we just took the mouse on as a little extra pet. So, if we get in a really tight spot, we'll just throw the mouse at the enemy and, you know, might slow him down a little bit. Okay, and let's see. God, yeah, you gotta be kidding me. I have so many abilities. Okay, Helper Fairy. Basic attack. Psh, nobody uses that. And I still gotta work out what my first skills are gonna be. Good grief, there's a lot of stuff to throw into this for just getting started. Let's see, Maul is good. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go with Caster. So we're going to do this. This. Okay, I make the items I need for making items. And Mind is blown. This does not compute. They changed quite a bit with this class.